Hi everybody, so today in this video we are going to be doing a review of the Poundworld cosmetics range. This is Miss Beauty London, and if you've seen my previous video, a few videos ago, I bought some of these and I said that I was going to do an update video, and I've used these products now for about a weekish, around that mark, and I'm going to do my review. So first of all, we will start with the foundation. This is the Flawless Matte Foundation, easy wear, lightweight foundation with vitamin E. This is shade number 1. And this I wasn't expecting to like because my skin tends to have dry areas and matte foundations stick to them like crazy. But gotta say, I was actually really impressed with this. For £1, I was like, it's insane. It reminds me an awful lot of, I can't remember what it's called, the L'Oreal it was. No, it was Rimmel. The Rimmel foundation that was white and purple, the packaging. I can't for the life of me remember what it was called. It was matte something or other. But this really reminded me of it because you don't need very much product at all. And it spreads all over your face. The coverage, I'd say it was light to medium, but gotta say I do like it. The shade as well actually matches me really well, and I gotta say, usually when you're buying cheap foundation you're not going to get a shade that is light enough for my paleness, but yeah, hasn't really stuck to any dry areas. It hasn't gone majorly oily. So yeah, gotta say my weird skin has actually really liked this. I've posted a photo on Instagram earlier today, and I've had somebody comment on that saying that they didn't like this foundation, but I actually really like it and I would repurchase it. So I guess it's like a, I don't know, dependent on your skin, or maybe it's even like the shade, depending on that. But for £1 I think it's worth a try. If you hate it, it's £1 you've lost. But yeah, the foundation, love it. It has good wearability. Yeah, I think this is the star product for me. This is the one that I would actually repurchase out of everything. So yes, the foundation. Then we move on to powder. Looks like this. This is the shade Ivory, and it's just a basic powder. It's not quite as white as it's appearing on the camera, but just a basic powder. It's quite finely milled, mattifies everything nicely. Nothing amazing, but for £1, if you're looking for a powder, it does the job. It mattifies. It's got some sunscreen in it. So yeah, that, I think, if push came to shove and I was looking for a cheap powder, I would probably repurchase that. So then onto eyes. We have this eyeshadow. Just looks like this. It is called Adventure and it is number 5. This, I think it's possibly because of the colour that I picked, but this kind of washed away throughout the day. Like to a point where I put it on and I couldn't really see it straight away. Another thing, the pan in here is kind of like loose, so you're going to lose that at some point. But I'm guessing other shades might be a lot better. I think that I've just picked possibly a shade that matches my own shade far too much. But I will try some other colours in that, I think. Then blush. We have this one, which is called Bonbon, and it looks like that. And I've got this on my cheeks now, and I absolutely love this colour. This colour is beautiful. In fact, I used this because I thought, well, the eyeshadow's not doing anything, so I used this in the crease to give it a bit of something else, and it works well as that as well. So if you are looking for a pinky eyeshadow, this works well. For a blush, it doesn't budge. So yeah, I put this on and when I come home, like after work and stuff, it is still there, and not many blush products do that for me. So yeah, this colour is amazing. I will probably pick up some more of the blush colours. I think there's 4 of them, so I will probably pick up the other 3. If they're as good as this one, I'll be impressed. Then we move on to lipstick. I got this one. This is shade 207, which is Coral. And it's just this colour. This is the only thing that I've actually reapplied for this video, because lipsticks are always going to move, aren't they, really, throughout the day. But I'm actually surprised at the shade of this one. I thought that it was going to be like, usually when you buy in the cheap lipsticks, they are very, very frosty. But this one was okay. You apply it, and then once you've applied it, it will be very, very kind of hit and miss. It won't be like a smooth colour, but I find if I just run my finger over it, I can smooth it out and it looks really nice. Actually lasts quite long on me, which is surprising because lipsticks generally don't last that long on me at all. It says on it smooth coverage lipstick. It's not smooth. That's one thing I will say. Also, the packaging I don't like, because this is the furthest that the lipstick will go down, so you've got to be really careful about putting the lid on, otherwise you will catch the lipstick and, you know, take chunks out of it. So yeah, it's worth £1, I'd say. Then onto the eyebrow pencil, which I bought, which is in the shade Brown. This is a really, really smooth pencil. It glides on really nicely. I think that the shade is too dark for me. If there was kind of a in between blonde and brown, it would probably be more my colour. But yeah, easy to use, very, very smooth, and it's not one of those eyebrow pencils where you kind of need to be pressing on to get anything. You can do the light strokes and get, you know, the definition you want. So for £1, again, it's a really good product. Then onto another star. This line I actually really, really like. We have the eye pencil, which is one of these twirly things. This is really nice as well. I have hooded eyes, so generally when I use pencil kind of eyeliner, I put it on and then it sort of transfers onto the top part of my eyelid, so I look like I've got 2 lines of eyeliner and it just looks ridiculous. But this one hasn't done it, so yeah, I can't complain. It is quite fiddly to try and get to the inner corners and everything, because I am used to using this, which is the L'Oreal Super Liner. This is my like go-to eyeliner because it's like this. It's like got a little nib on it, and you can really kind of get into all the places you need it to, and it's so easy to do a winged eyeliner as well. With this, I haven't even attempted to do a winged liner because it's too stubby. So if you're just going for like around your eyes without a wing or anything like that, then this is really, really good. Again, for £1, you cannot go wrong. And then finally we move on to the nail polishes. Now I used these 2 together at first. These are Suede and Glitter. Suede and Glitter. These worked really nicely together. They were really nice colours. The grey was nice, but then with this it kind of added a blue-pink duochrome to it, which was really nice. And they didn't last that well. But no nail polish lasts well on me. I mean, look, I literally put this on yesterday and it's already chipped and stuff. So, yeah. But nail polish does not last on me at all. So these lasted about a day, which is generally what I'm normally expecting. So it's not that bad, I suppose, but yeah. So I used those 2 together, and then I used this one on its own. Oh, this colour's beautiful. It is called Illusion. This is probably the colour that I would suggest people actually have a look at in person because it's so pretty. This again lasted about a day, which is okay for me. For other people it'd probably last longer, but my nails just don't seem to like nail polish. But yeah, beautiful nail polish. That colour, oh, it's just so nice. So yeah, that's it. So the only thing that I don't really like is the eyeshadow, but I think that that is because of the colour that I picked rather than the formula. But the foundation for me is the find. For £1 for this, it's pretty epic, I think. So yes, so there you go, that is my little review video on the Miss Beauty London collection from Poundworld. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Adios.